back. Back to getting this work. Gonna move some stuff. Here. Put this over here. Just gonna keep this over here. Maybe put like this over this or something. It's kind of wild. Just cut off on me. Mid live stream. I don't even know how much I got. 16 seconds or something. Whatever it is. I guess it is what it is. What I was doing was rows. So let's match that. I already did them. But I guess I'll do just one more set just to go over the same tips that previously went over. Let's get So, stretch, get it to a point of contention where you are maximizing the stretch of the upper back, especially if you're doing upper body rolls. Then, go. Let's do it like this. Switch it off. We are here. All right. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, bro. So we got the adjustable dumbbells here. Now, we're gonna go ahead and do some curls. Which, my favorite. This is a good little purchase because you can hit multiple workouts with this. Curls. So we get like a slightly better angle real quick. There goes my goals and stuff. That's to erase some of them because I don't want to, give up all the sauce. But alright. Hopefully you guys can see my full body. I'll adjust it down like a little bit. Alright. Curls, elbow turned in and behind your waist. Elbow turned in and behind your waist. This is how you're going to get the most bang for your buck. This is how you're going to make 10 pounds feel like 30 pounds when you're doing curls. A lot of people do curls like this. This is how most people do curls. Right? This is good. You're going to get some stuff with this. You're going to get some gains. You're going to be able to pick up the 30s and do 10 reps, whatever. Right? But if you really want the most bang for your buck, you want to turn that elbow in, relax that shoulder behind your mid body, this section right here, your abdomen. Then you kind of want to just four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flip around. Same thing. Elbow behind the what you call this, the abdomen. I just keep saying abdomen. Elbow behind the abdomen. Shoulder relaxed. Elbow turned in. 1, 2. If you can, I want you to pick up a book or something and just try that out and see how much you feel that tension on the bicep. That's how you keep the bicep constantly having that tension on it. 5, 6, 7. And kind of what I like to do, I can't do it with this dumbbell, unfortunately, because it's so goddamn long. But with normal dumbbells, I like to have the same form, keep it behind my body a little bit. But it's a little difficult for this dumbbell, so I'll just keep it in front of my body. 5, 6. And as you guys can see, I got pretty decent size, okay biceps, C-class biceps. That is 20 pounds. So with hypertrophy, we want to get the most for our money. We don't care about just, let me curl 50s. That looks cool. You look cool, but you want to get the most bang for your buck. You want to use the lightest weight with the best form with the highest intensity. That's how you're gonna get the most amount of gains, because that's truly how strong you are. That's how you know you're engaging all the muscles. So I'm feeling pretty good. Sometimes I take a longer rest. Sometimes I don't. I'm feeling pretty good. I might just keep going. I take my rest based off of how I feel purely. There is no science to it. think that was 10. Now, when we're talking about the concentric and the eccentric, make sure this is recording because it was tweaking earlier. All right, we're good. Now, when we're talking about the concentric and the eccentric, I'm gonna push this back a little bit. Just trying to make sure the angle is decent because I can't see it myself. Trying to make sure the angle is decent. Okay, I'm good. All right. So, stretching, contracting, eccentric portion, the stretch. And this is why the turn your elbow in, put it below the waistline is so important, because you're gonna feel that eccentric, it keeps your bicep engaged. So when you just do it like how normal people do it, you know, even using their body to just throw it up there, right? When you do it like that, you're just focusing on the concentric motion and you're not even holding the concentric motion. When you have your elbow turned in and behind your body, the eccentric portion of the lift, you are going to feel tension throughout your entire bicep. So your bicep is constantly engaged. So that's why I make such a big deal out there. But let's hit this 10 reps. 4, 5, 6, 7. These unilateral movements, you don't need that much rest, to be honest. I want to just get some agua. I got it. Crank it. I think that was like 12 for that one. And you want to keep that shoulder down and unactivated, because another thing, people engage the shit out of their shoulder. But we're doing biceps, we're not doing anything with the shoulders, so it's an isometric movement. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit.
Hey, Dante.
Hey, Mom. I already got a good bicep pump going. Next up, do some tricep work, do some ab work. Then maybe one more thing for the chest. That would be good. So let's get it. No time's wasting. No time's a wasting. Gonna be doing some tricep extensions. Just getting her all set up right now. Yeah, it's funny when people just say random shit. Possible. I don't know what that means. Possible. Okay. Or passable. I guess. I don't know. Whatever it is. For the knees. This is a workout, or this is a movement that a lot of people don't do, but that's why they don't have big triceps, in my opinion. Get it right here. Let me adjust this. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. I think I'm gonna go with 30. There we go. Triceps are like 1/3 of the whole bicep complex. So you got this, you got the bicep, you got the tricep, which from here doesn't look like it's that much of the arm. But when you do it like this, you start to see like, oh shit, the tricep is like most of the arm, right? A lot of people like push downs. Push downs are good, but they do not engage the triceps as much as overhead dumbbell extensions. This is when we put our dumbbell right over the top of our head. Elbows inside. Elbows are going up. So think about your elbows like there's a laser through your elbows, right? Those lasers, you want them to cross, right? It's okay, you're probably gonna get a little upper chest engagement, nothing wrong with that. And it's not gonna feel super comfortable at first, but I swear to God, and I promise you, this is the best tricep exercise that God has made on this earth. All right. What you want to do? I want to actually ignore this portion that I'm doing, this upper portion. This is just engaging the back right here. You actually want to go 3/4 of the rep. Could do a little bit more, but I think I might keep it at 30. Get it like a 3x10. I don't really need this. As you see, triceps are already engaged quite a bit there. Since I'm going a little bit lighter for this one, just because I'm trying to demonstrate at the same time, it's kind of like but I'm not showing the rest times. And hit another one. Let's get it. Once again, you don't want to do it like this. See a lot of people do this. This is okay. This is good. But it's not as good as keeping it all the way in there. And you might even see me do this. It's okay. When you go to failure, you kind of lose the form a little bit, which is fine. But throughout most of the lift, you want to act like those elbows are lasers and they're crossing each other. Head from the side angle. I'm going to keep my head down so my upper traps don't engage. Ooh. Hey, Two more reps and that would have been failure. But this exercise, since it's like behind you, you kind of want to go like 2 reps before failure, unless you're okay with completely dropping that weight. Make sure nothing's behind you. If I completely dropped that weight, I would have had hurt my foot. Would have fell on my foot. So I didn't do that. But you do what you want. What's great about this exercise is it engages a part of the tricep that a lot of people don't unlock. That is this part right here. So if I just, this is the part right here. Pumps up this part of the tricep. So when you do tricep push downs, you're really engaging this part of the tricep, which a lot of people have. A lot of people don't got that horseshoe. That full kind of tricep. This is what you want. Alright? Using the portion of the tricep that I'm missing. It's like this part right here. I don't know if I just genetically don't have it, but I never had that. Or I'm just not lean enough, I'm not sure, but basically what I'm saying is this exercise does is it engages this part of the tricep a heck of a ton. Because it's behind the back instead of over. So when you're doing these push downs, as you can see, engages a lot of this, not a lot of this. That's why you do both. But with this, it engages both of them better, but engages this part a little bit more, which is the part that a lot of people ignore. Just makes it look a little bit more aesthetic. You know, you do them enough, you'll just see the tricep flexing, even if you're doing everyday activities. You're pushing something, you're pushing a cart, you're pushing I don't know, doing everyday activities, you start to see the tricep flex a little bit. Pick something up, pulling something, start to see tricep flex a little bit. You're gonna be like, damn, I like unlocked a new part of my triceps. And that's gonna help you a lot with your bench press. Before we get into this next set, funny story about me, couldn't unlock the 205 or is it 205 or 255, basically 2 plates bench press for the longest time. Couldn't do it. Guy who knew a little bit more than me, he said, hey, if you want to unlock this bench press, part of your tricep is underdeveloped. You need to do this exercise. It wasn't this exercise, it was actually the tricep push downs where you sit on the bench. It's like a dip, basically. You sit on the bench and you push them down. But he used a certain grip, a neutral grip on it. And it basically engaged both parts of the tricep, so I was like, damn, that's crazy. So over time I was just doing exercises that I felt uncomfortable. One of those exercises was this. Started doing it more and more. Instantly, that part of the tricep that I was talking about, that I guess you call the outer part of the tricep, started to actually develop slowly over time. Easily got the bench press. So a lot of the reasons why your compound lifts aren't as stronger, you got to understand what a compound lift actually means. It means it's engaging multiple parts of the muscle. Alright, so That means you have to strengthen through isometrics other parts of your muscle bellies. Just making sure this is recording and everything's stable. Let's go ahead and close this. Otherwise it's too. All right. So enough yapping. Gonna hit another one of these. Last set was like basically failure, so gave me a little bit more of a rest. Good position. Same thing. Let's go. Same thing, elbows, lasers crossing each other. That's how you get that whole tricep. Keep the head down so your upper back doesn't and your traps don't engage. That's how you do it. So, biceps, the triceps. My phone's about to die. I would do shoulders, but fortunately, the phone is about to die. I'm gonna do a lot more live streams of me working out, maybe me reviewing content. All I gotta say is more content comes soon. If you are looking for a coach, an online coach, or if you live in my area, I doubt you do, but I do in-home and online personal training. So this is the card. This is the number. Pep Wellness. Check it out, boys. See you in the next one. Let's transform our minds, our body, and our spirits.